Welcome back everyone. I'll show you a quick fix of how to fix some drifting issues you might have had on your PS4 controller. Now this method has worked for me on my Nintendo Switch Joy-Con and it's pretty much universal. I've done the same tutorial on the Xbox One controller, figured I might as well do it on the PS4. Now this method has a good chance of working, but it's not perfect. It might not work every single time, so keep that in mind. Before you go and bust your controller open, you might want to try this out. But of course, if you open it up and everything, that probably has the highest chance of actually fixing it. So the first thing you want to do, and you might actually have this laying around, believe it or not, you want to pick up some isopropyl alcohol that looks like this. I'm sorry, it's a little bright. There we go, that's a little bit better. You want to pick this liquid up. Now, you can probably get it at Lowe's or Walmart or wherever, but I will leave a link in the description down below so you can pick it up from Amazon. You can help support the channel at the same time. You can just buy it online so you don't have to walk outside of your house right now. You might need a cotton swab of some sort that you can probably pick up anywhere too. You probably have some laying around. Now what you want to do, okay, you want to open this bad boy up, and all you want to do is you want to get the tip of your cotton swab just wet a little bit. So you can go and dip it into here. You can probably see it at the bottom, but you don't want to get on your fingers either, as you guys saw. I just kind of did. So you want to make sure you wash your hands before you get too far into it. But what you want to do, and this is the most important part, you want to go ahead and take your cotton swab and you want to kind of brush it alongside of the joystick itself. Now make sure your joystick is off. You don't want to necessarily turn it on. And you just want to kind of go around the joystick like this, making sure you're getting all that liquid in there. And you just kind of want to turn this around a little bit like that as you're doing it. So again, you can get a generous amount in it. Don't go too crazy. Don't like pour the whole liquid into your joystick. But you do kind of want to get a little bit of in there. And make sure you can see it wet and everything like that. And while you're at it, you can do it on the other side too. If you don't know which joystick is drifting for you, you can go and do it on both sides. Just like this, you can see it's getting wet on that. You can go through it a couple times. Again, I wouldn't drown the joystick in it, but I would get a good amount in there. So that way you can kind of see that you got a noticeable amount on it. You can go and mess with the controls a little bit on both sides, and to kind of get that liquid spread about, and you just kind of want to set it away for about a couple minutes. That way you can get some of the liquid dried up, and if you did pour too much, hopefully it won't mess up your controller that much. But I've tried it on my joysticks many times, and it's worked a ton of times, not every time, but what I will say is that I eventually did change my joysticks because I found that it worked a couple times here and there, and then it just kind of stopped working, which I was kind of salty about. And I've heard stories of this working for full time, like all the time. I've heard stories of it only working for like a month, and then I've heard stories of it working for multiple weeks and a couple of days. So it's kind of all over the place, but I recommend doing the research and kind of trying it out. It's worth a shot. So let me know if it worked for you, but that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel, all those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys would check it out. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.